Oh, what's a footwell? Is that just where you put your feet in the front seats? Okay. Your visitor's writ, as requested. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present the document to the attendant within. Oh, it's not even here? Where's the capital? Bing, 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 bing. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna do it. I'm turning off the music for mounts. I don't know how to do that, though. How do you turn off the music for mounts? Because I want to feel the music of the areas that I'm in. I feel like it's in character. I was talking about this the other day, though. Oh, I was streaming it, so you all heard me say it. Where I wanted to hear Close in the Distance. Hello? Okay, 14 has so many fucking options, but I never know where any of them are. It must be in character. Because this is mount? Okay. Mount music, please. Items, UI settings, display, hotbar. Is it in character? Okay, I don't know. I'll Google it. I Google half the settings for... It's really, really funny. Sometimes I Google things, like Google answers for 14, and then I get my own blog, and it refreshes what I already should have known and should have remembered about the game. I love it. Oh, this blog writer is really, really good. Oh, no worries, Mama. Please take care of the battery. It's good seeing you, and I hope you stay safe, and we'll catch up with you on Tuesday. Finally. You have gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you in your bureaucratic ventures? Here comes the cutscenes. I see. My instincts were correct. And a good thing, too. Oriange and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital. And an unofficial entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital boasteth not a single armed sentry. 'Twould seem that that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and the doors, however, appear heavily warded. Though mightily did we strive, with strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them even a fraction of one ilm. Mayhaps 'twas simply the case that Emet Selch's recreation did not extend to their usual function. We did try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Reen, I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is, these ancients didn't exist beyond Amaro today. They will happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempted to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What of you, Ash? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? Great sacrifice of life in exchange for the Brethren's resurrection, and you say all Ascians' scheming has been leading to this. Oh, this time. But if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory, and in turn empower Zodiark to reclaim his throne, and as the will of the star. Yet, that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put into words, but we have to assume that following the rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on the... Are you kidding me? I love how the music is still going, but my computer is like fully off. Okay, I'll be back shortly, but... Computer said no. Computer said graphics card overloaded. I don't even know why. I truly don't even know why. Nothing was happening. We were just in a cutscene. It's like not that intensive, right? What is happening? My computer has been fine when I'm not streaming though, which is weird. Because normally it was like oh, maybe you know what? Maybe it's the bot. Maybe Ashwolf is taking too many resources. Because it's like on my computer bot. Okay, I'm just logging in. And I'll be with you shortly. I won't turn on Ashwolf today. He's not going to be turned on. We'll see what happens. Okay. It's so quiet. Days of loss and fire. I also wonder if the capture card has anything to do with it at this point. I was thinking about getting an internal capture card because I've heard that they're better for your computer. I'll have to talk to D about it because I know he recently got it. Did the computer implode? It turned off, but the game was still playing. Like the music was still playing, but nothing was showing. But it's weird. Okay, yesterday, Cyberpunk didn't crash my computer at all, right? I don't think we had a crash. Is 14 just that intensive? I've turned down everything even further than I normally have it down. It's heavier than Cyberpunk 27. FFX has issues. I've been getting this weird issue recently where it's like your files are like messed up. And it happens when I close the game, which is super weird because you would expect it to happen while you're playing the game. But no, it only happens when I close the game, and it's every so often. And I'm like, what the crap? Stuttering when I have Netflix and FFX open. The only time I have stuttering in 14 is during very, very high pixel moments. And if I'm running a script on my browser. Like if my script starts launching, or like starts running, then I have stutters in. Okay. Hi, Nasalia, welcome in. I don't remember if I've read Alze. Speaking of which, I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is the ancients didn't exist beyond... Oh, yeah, I did read that. It was just after I started moving my hands. I think. The way that I've already forgotten. Okay, there. This is what crashed it. No? Okay, well, we're gonna read it. He said something about Zodiark, right? Did I skip it? Oh, yeah. We read this. As a will of the star. Okay, we'll start reading from here. Crashing computers, what a shock. I know, Alpha no. Yet, that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put into words, but we have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw the lives of the Source and make their sacrifice to Zodiark. That does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascians would be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all of our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscious such an act? Of course not. And that's not to say of what Emet Selch's plans for the Exarch's powers. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? I feel like the Ascians aren't acting together. I feel like they all have different goals, like different ways to get to the same goal. We need to find him, Ash, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before, and those who came after, and everyone you've ever met. Why do I have chills? Tales of loss! Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. I have fucking goosebumps. Stop it, Alizé. Are we gonna make love? Is fighting Emet Selch the only way? He created an entire city. It will take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. Baines, by the way, do you know how to turn off map music off the top of your head? Okay. Level 80. System config, sound settings, thank you. I thought it was in character. There it is, thank you. And then let me just make sure because the game crashed. No, it's still saved. Okay, perfect. Do you remember that talk we had atop the tower of Mordsuk? I'm still of the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again, and as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. How long it takes, or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. Walk on, never look back. I think those are the lyrics. Vothry spoke of a disaster we would bring upon our heads, the ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. And yet, who can deny the fire of your deeds have ignited in the people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals could never, uniting disparate people? Is that supposed to be desperate peoples? Under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant Talos would never have raised its head. I have borne witness to such miracles at your side, and would do so again. Thing is, but another obstacle on the road is like different. Got it. I've never heard of this word. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through wonder and danger, as you wont to do, and I shall endeavor now to slow you down. I think I said now to slow you down instead of not to slow you down. As well thou knowest, if we are to usher Emet Selch unto his rest, we must needs bind his Ascian soul, then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requireth oversight, and such have I prepared. Upon the Exarch's asking, no less, though 'twas ever mine intent to provide said boon. The further whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In that sense, Emet Selch's self-destruction will be a culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet, even as thou strideth into the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of the happiness of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side. It's too much for me. Fucking too much. Hi, John Paul. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. Our first time in the first has been a never-ending succession of trials, and arduous as our path is in the source ever was. Yet, through all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees, without hesitation or regret, and that is all I will say on the matter. Goodbye! One at a time they leave. Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amarang. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Ash. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have. For Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there guarding your back. Ooh, I saw. It looks good. And it's good to see you. I miss streams too. I miss them too. I don't want to take as long of breaks as I had to. When Minfilia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel her powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed in Mount Gulg, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others. You've all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life for me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you. And I want to, I do, but I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. That shouldn't hang your head. I'm not asking to be saved. I'm not asking to be saved. Listen, I will willingly die. But the light, how can you go on? I will be remembered. I will be a hero. I am the warrior of light. Baines found a Reddit post that was like, why would anyone play this game when I'm the warrior of light? What the hell is everyone else doing? Fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. We must all keep looking forward, like the heroes who never gave up hope to this world second. Right? Right, Jinzy? Could you imagine someone actually believed that, though? That not everyone plays the same story? I'm not sure who you... A smile better suits a hero. Actually, never mind. I think the answer might be different for all of us. Wait, who said a smile better suits a hero? I recognize it, but I don't know who said it. No. Nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I've made my decision, Ash. I'm going with you. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was Hashafont. But I wasn't sure. I feel like all of Heaven's Word is just a blur for me for the quotes, but I can't ever remember who says things. I know I recognize phrases, because there was another phrase that you say sometimes, and I was like, why the fuck would I say this? I know I recognize it, but who the fuck said it? I don't know if I should say this. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Is there anything to do in the Tempest? There's just mobs usually, right? Because, like, I feel like the Tempest is, like... Well, I guess it's the same in every end zone. There's not really much to do other than mobs. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted. Your documents appear in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. Like a snobby French elephant. Did you meet Hashafont? Jag? I called him Lord Hoshbrowns. He was such a good character. But of course they took him away from me. And gave me his shield.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
I don't remember your instructions. It's been too long. Hoshbrowns, hi, Jer. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
Emet Selch.
Emet Selch. Who any of these people are? That's fair, Jag. Do you know Emet Selch?
For an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation.
How's your stream?
Not this half-broken thing.
Tiffany's instructions.
Whatever am I to do with you?
Spank me, daddy.
And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
Who am I supposed to bring with me?
It is
I don't
not
have
he
friends.
who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted
For what they've
souls
done.
of the dead.
I'm glad to hear.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail. Added a few unnecessary flourishes.
Hello?
Well,
Oh, she's
there's
up there.
no point trying to hide it. Yes.
She's using
Once
Cap
the
Ed.
rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiark will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiark into existence.
So they were right. He does want to kill everyone.
But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
I was invited here to talk. I have nice thighs, I have to say. We came here to stop you. We came here for the Exarch. We came here for the Exarch. Let's say that.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities.
I want my boyfriend back.
He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature.
What do you mean incomplete? He's fully complete.
I must explore the limits of his capabilities and harness that power for the Order.
For the Order? Is serving? Everyone loves Emmett Jer. He's one of, like, everyone's favorite characters.
Even now, after
Gives all the men?
you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me.
Oh, not an ancient one. Got it.
I have lived 1,000 of your lives.
Yo, he got mask.
Broken bread with you. Fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star.
Damn, boy.
Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing?
That I'm a fucking hero?
Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery?
Bitch. Means Emet fucks, I know, eh? I want to know who his kids are.
How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference?
Your bumbling interference!
Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other?
By the
Of course they wouldn't.
Maybe they pluck them.
And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion.
Is he gonna cry?
You cannot be entrusted with our legacy.
People do so 100%. That's the thing. I understand his mentality.
Our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us and us alone.
I would relate him the most to... Oh, I can't remember her name anymore. Who is the villain of Stormblood? The main defect. Oh, I can't remember her name. I just know her hair is like orange. Fordola. I relate him the most to Fordola. Because I don't think that he's as far gone as Yotsuyu is. He has more good intentions behind what he wants.
We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past.
Oh.
While ours are here in the present.
Do you think all his kids died?
One day, we too will be ashes and dust. But not today. Our time is not yet finished.
Like, I feel like Emmet's grieving really hard still. Because a lot of it's his fault.
We share your conviction. And that is why we will not abandon our course.
If Alphino changes his mind, this is GG, game over. For all hours of the day, 100%.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost?
GG's.
Then come.
His face.
Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
I am worthy to inherit this star. Aren't these the doors of frickin'... Damn. Aren't these the doors of the Crystal Towers? Like, aren't they the same assets?
Behold,
maybe not.
The coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era.
Hi, Jan.
And the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
Yo, I am Flaming Way after all. Things are heating up. Let's go. Give me that fire.
Wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Is this at Moreau? I don't remember anything about fire. Oh, it is Emerald. Emerald? I don't know how people say it. I say Amaro. Amaro. Who am I gonna bring with me? Alphino. I'm definitely bringing Alphino because Urianger sucks. Oh, I guess this is the team I have to bring. Am I gonna split up the twins? No, I'll bring the Oracle of Light. I'll do this. Voice it with the T? Oh, okay. Emerald. I think this is going to be my team. Because I don't want Urianger. Okay, that's it. Let's go. I don't remember which one this is. In the voiceover here? Okay. Oh, is there like a story for this? Jesus, this is horrifying. All the ancients are just fucking dying.
To the final days of Amarot.
Amarot. What the fuck is that? What will become of us? Is this the end of times?
The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Oh. Do 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 do. My brain is trying to make me feel better about what I'm witnessing so far. This is like the end times.
Keep your guard up.
I will keep my guard up. Oh, do I have to kill the bomb first? Is the bomb gonna kill Reen? Okay, I killed the bomb. That was a weird bind. I thought that that was a gladiator bind. What is that called? A paladin. Thank you for the lurk. We'll see you soon, Natalia. Where are we going? Here? So is this the Tempest? This is a Tempest. So why was it crashing though? I don't understand. So is this what a Calamity looks like?
Prepare yourself.
Is this when the worlds were splitting? Or is this when the worlds were colliding? This has to be the splitting. Because this is when ancients were still around.
You underestimate me.
You underestimate yourself, Reen. What the fuck are you talking about? This is before the world was facing an apocalypse. Got it. Thank you, Baines.
I'll show you.
Oh my god, wait. Are these dead ancients? They're just fucking chilling dead? And I'm supposed to be okay with it? What is that? That's a sprite. Terminus Roiler? My bad. I was targeting Alphino instead of the Roiler. I have no clue what a Roiler means, but It looks like a corrupted sprite. Like a sprite of darkness. I'm surprised that we don't have darkness elements. But I guess we don't have light elements either for crafting. I know this is a waste, but I just want to AoE.
Just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
What the fuck is that? The first beast. Damn, boy. I don't know why I'm trying to tank you, but I was trying to tank you right there. Thank you, Thancred. Dun, 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 bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Meteor rain. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going over here. Don't follow me. Reen, you literally could keep attacking. Oh wait, no. This is a whole AoE spat. Do we have to hide behind a rock? We do. See, I know mechanics. When rocks appear, you hide behind them. Bam, bitch. Oh my god. Do I have this? I do. Why did that sound like bubbles? Earthquake? Is this going to be waves and waves of damage? No. Usually it is. Dun, dun. Oh my god. Where are we supposed to stand? Mid? I just want my team shields, please. Jesus. This is a lot. There's a lot to fucking avoid in this. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna follow you. There's like, what? 3 mechanics happening at the same time? Was a bit of a noob somber. This is a lot. I like it. But like I can imagine I would die during this. I don't know. I hope that they bring back difficult content in casual content. Like, not like highly difficult, but I feel like most things have been kind of a stomp fest lately. And while it's great for like turning off your brain, I don't want to have to find parties to run things like Savage or Extremes or whatnot. I want like 1 difficult mechanic per expansion. Like very difficult dungeon per like every expert roulette. I guess we kind of got that. But everything feels like it's getting very easy. And like, that's not to say that the like Unreals are tough. I didn't do any Extremes this expansion, so I don't know what they were like. But the alliance raids were easy this expansion. The dungeons were easy this expansion. Similarly tough, really? I found the... Oh, wait. Do you mean of the... Not the patch content, base and... Yeah, that was pretty tough. I will agree with you. That one still, you see some wipes. And I appreciate that quite a bit. But our final dungeon of patch was extremely easy. I thought it would be more difficult. I love the mechanics in it, but like it doesn't feel... And maybe it's because I haven't healed it. I've only tanked it, so I don't know what the healers are up to. I don't know how much they have to actually heal during it. We're really... Yeah. That's how I felt, at least. I think it's a difficult thing to try to manage. Because I actually... Like, I don't know what the... least skilled players are kind of like in the game, you know?
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
And you have to make sure that your dailies or your weeklies are easy enough that people are willing to run them.
I'll show you.
Ding, 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 ding. My bad. I always hit my character menu by mistake in the middle of battle, and I don't know when in my rotation I keep hitting it. But I mostly do it on Machinist and Red Mage. So I don't know what's causing it. I have to figure that out. Thank you for attacking me instead of me friends, because I can burst your butt. Do 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 do. I love how I never used Ver Arrow or Ver Fire or Ver Stone this whole time. They're just flashing there, and I'm like, oh, let me just use Acceleration. It's off cooldown. I don't have 2 charges. I need to use it. I don't know what the difference between the red circles and the orange circles are. I'm assuming red circles mean more damage.
Now I've got you.
It's either that or it means that they're always going to land there. Because I think that the orange ones are kind of random. Look at that fucking bird. What the crap? Look at it just shaking its little head. Are cast by a targetable mob? Oh. Down. Down, 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 down. I'm assuming these first. Or I guess it's pack. We can kill a pack.
Leave the healing to me.
It's like Alphino is trying to make me not use Vercure. It's like he's trying to tell me, as a red mage, you should never use Vercure. I think it would be funnier if I was on Summoner and I was using Physic. It's like, please, really, leave the healing to me. Like, why are you healing yourself for freaking 2,000 health? You have 20,000. Actually, how much does Vercure do now? 3,000? Horrible. I will leave the healing to you. Sorry, let me just delay this. There we go. I got hit by a meteor by mistake. Heal me, Alpha Bro. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. I hit Manification by mistake. Instead of... I can't remember what this move is called. Embolden.
I'll show you.
I'll show you. How much time do I have? I have 74 minutes. Okay. Oh my god. I still have to kill this thing? As if feeding upon the horror of the beast bloats, then shivers, then ruptures. I'm surprised that they don't have him talking. I guess they don't want to distract during a boss fight. Jesus, is this thing gonna explode and kill us immediately? Is this a DPS check? This is totally a DPS check.
Yet this was far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
Show me your real power. Oh damn, this is pretty.
Just a little further.
What the fuck is this? So this is the star exploded?
You will see the end of a world.
I have chills. I have fucking chills. Oh, what the fuck is that? Just a fucking thing of so many faces. That's horrifying. Is what that is? Really? I don't recognize its face. I don't know, I use like the Seraph quite a bit.
I'll show you.
How am I almost out of mana? What is happening? Fire resistance down? Jesus Christ. This thing's just stalking us. These mobs aren't clumped enough. With triple nines? Oh. I don't know what I use as my 3-star, to be honest.
You underestimate me.
Because I don't think it's that. Or sorry, my 5-star. Unless I don't have this card. Maybe I don't have this card. Because if it's from this dungeon, then I definitely don't have this card.
The star was fading.
Oh,
we
got
had to
it.
weave its laws anew.
Got it. Maybe I don't have it still. Because I've been spending all my bicolors for the mount. I have to double check. Because I don't think I even have all of the minions. And I definitely didn't collect bicolors during Shadowbringers. I don't remember how much time I played in Shadowbringers because I didn't do the patches until Endwalker came out. I think I got hit by that. I did. Okay, there's going to be an ad in 2 minutes. So I'm going to push it early as soon as I'm done this mob pack. And then I'll defeat the final boss. Since I should have time in the dungeon, and then that way we don't have to pause in the middle of a cutscene because I won't have enough skips. Oh wait, there's one more mob pack. Okay, let me... Oh no. Okay, no, we have to kill this mob pack. Either way, I won't start the final boss until after the ad. So that we don't miss story. But I also don't want to die and have to redo shit. I hate that Lucid feels like it breaks my tempo. It feels like it takes longer than all the other moves, and it probably is just because of the animation lock. Because you can start pressing other buttons, but it just feels wrong.
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
I know the word. Oh, is this an actual cutscene? Okay, wait. We'll snooze it. We'll snooze it. We'll snooze it. Okay, we'll keep going. Oh, was it just the boss cutscene? I don't know if it's going to auto-start the boss. Oh, it's not the word that I thought it was. I know the word now, though. Okay, I'll fight this boss, and then we'll pause before I start the next cutscene. Okay, I think I already know this mechanic.
Prepare yourself.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'll show you.
GG Banes. Holy shit, the amount of damage that did. That carbuncle has so much freaking health. Can learn the giant laser beam spell? I want that. I don't think I have that. Am I not targeting you? I actually wonder if this dungeon is a Stompfest as a blue mage. I haven't done any... What the fuck are these? Are these the Ancients' faces?
Keep your guard up.
This is a clusterfuck of pixels. Okay, so floors are cracking. I don't know when they explode though. Oh my god. My bad, 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 my bad. I didn't see that. What the crap is this? He's just shooting random ass lasers? Oh my god. The things have the same freaking faces as the mob. I want to see that spell as a blue mage. I'm greedy! Holy crap. Okay, is this a DPS check where you'll fall off the edge? If you don't kill it fast enough? I feel way too close to the edge. Who's going first? Oh shit. I don't know how to tell who goes first. Ding 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 ding. Deathly Ray? Where is it coming from? Jesus Christ. How do you tell where it's gonna shoot from? Like, I don't even know how to avoid that, other than you see it and you move.
I'll show you.
Did I get hit by it? I totally got hit by it. I was too busy looking at my freaking hot bar. Okay, who's going first? Who wants to blow first? Oh, is it just always right, left? That might be it. Also, like, what? This dude's just, like, fucking floating in the sky at the end of the world? Is that what we're meant to believe? This guy's just, like, chilling, waiting for people to be here?
I'll show you.
Okay, he's dead. It's Emet Selch. He just like pops up out of nowhere. The stars are pretty. Ding 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 ding. Anyone here? Not for despair, no fate itself. We shall not falter. Be on your guard. This is wholly his realm. What are you saying, Reen? Reen! This is it. The final end. An unwinding life itself. Where is Emet Selch? Girl, she wants Emet. Okay, the ad is starting very soon. I'm gonna take a short break. Gonna go grab some water and go to the washroom, and you will have a game to play. I will see you very soon. Here's a BRB screen. Yo, I feel like this is like Words on Stream, where if you can get to the 5th round before I get back, because it'll give you rounds, like unlimited rounds, for I think up to like 4 minutes or 5 minutes. I feel like this is Words on Stream. Also, GG everyone, welcome in, Pop. Welcome in, welcome in. Speedrun, basically. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see this cutscene. I'm nervous. Very quiet. Is that my boy?
Well, well, you prevailed.
And you had to hide. That's fair, Judd.
Nevertheless, your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
What were you making? Alice.
Our world may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our
That sounds so good, though.
Our homes, full of life and love and hope.
I used to burn my waffles all the time, too.
And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
I'd always forget they were in the toaster oven. Oh my god, don't blow her. He blew her.
Alice!
You are a mistake.
Excuse me.
For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world.
I wish I had a waffle maker. I love waffles so much, especially Belgian
The
waffles.
ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Fair, Judd. You never use it? I feel like I would never use it too, but I'd want it. I don't know, we use most of our cooking stuff.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
Who's Gale?
More prattle.
Jesus, excuse me? So he's a bard now? Wait, are my friends dead? Wait, what the fuck? No, they're just injured, right?
Fool. Who are you? No one. Nothing.
Oh, got it. I didn't know her name.
Once I have
Or his
reclaimed
name.
my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave.
I watch Jinxies play Baldur's Gate, but I don't pay attention to any of the story as much as I can.
My world
Just in
will
case.
have no need for heroes.
My ass is flat. They did a cutscene where they saw the bottom of my ass and it was flat.
Still fighting the good fight.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that shield. I can't remember what it's called. Not the zombie shuffle. I know, eh? Hey, Fire 11.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
to take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
No!
Do not presume to speak.
Oh, I thought that that was like his
future.
literal face. I thought that his face fell off.
And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance?
Because I'm a good boy.
Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Why are you babying me like that?
You see, the light will not be denied.
Also, where's Reen?
Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you.
I feel like Reen's gonna show up out of
Rise up in
nowhere.
madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
There she is. No, that's Ankred.
Now, Reed! Now!
She's on the ground? Oh. I didn't see her.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
Oh my god. Bestie. I can't remember. Ardbert. I remembered his name.
Strength to take another step. Could you do it?
Yes.
Could you save our worlds?
Yes. Because I'm the warrior of light, bitch. Also, that Stream Elements message, I didn't realize that I was posting so much. I'm so sorry. You know I could. What, all by myself? You know I could.
Take it. We fight as one.
That's really sweet.
This world is not
Battle
yours
marriage, I know.
to end. This is our future. Our story.
Wait.
No, it can't be.
Is Ardbert an ancient? Am I actually an ancient?
Ah, that trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together!
What the fuck is happening? Is that the group? No, that's
I'm surprised you can stand at all.
that's a depiction of ancient
I could
beings.
not well leave matters half finished.
who were there at the beginning of the
Let
world.
expanse contract, eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you! Damn you all!
I challenge you, Emet Selch. It ends this day. One way or another, it ends. It ends this day. One way or another, it ends. Also, now I can't speak. They couldn't have gotten Ardbert to talk for me.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true
All the feels,
faces
Robert.
another.
Welcome in.
I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
The fuck is happening? So I'm assuming this is a trial. The Dying Grasp. Can I do this with people? No, I have to do this with real people. Okay. Banes. I'm inviting you. Oh, Sans is online. I don't know if you're playing with Sans right now. Would you both like to join me? Should I tank this? I don't know this fight. I didn't even realize we were fighting Emet. I thought that it was going to be Emet as someone else. Unless it is. Oh, fancy. You're here. I'm going to invite you. I'll ask Sans quick. Ding 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 ding. I'm getting impatient. I don't know if he's actually there or not. Okay, I'm gonna start queuing. Hello, Ricky. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Dun dun dun. I didn't know what this song was used for. I've heard this song on Spotify so many freaking times. And I knew it's called Shadowbringers, but I didn't realize that it was this. For some reason, I expected it to be the opening card thing. Ding 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 ding. How do you leave this place? Oh, here. Exit to the Tempest. Where is this? Thank you, Robert. This year I got super into glamming my stuff. For a very, very, very long time, I refused to glam anything. I only played one job, though. I played one job. I liked its glam, but I didn't glam anything else for the most part. And then this year I've glammed every single thing. Except for my crafters. I need to figure out what I want to glam my crafters with. I don't know. Because, like, I like the script gear of this expansion, but I use it as my, like whenever, what is it called? Fashion report, just need dye. I just dye my crafter glam. So it looks awful at the moment. Stop it, Ricky. Did it get, what's it called? Was it accepted pretty well? Were your followers pretty, engaged with it? Is no one gonna queue for this? Stop it, please. I don't think that we have too many people in the cross world right now. No, we don't. There's a couple people. We wouldn't be able to make a party. Is standard firmament lumberjack? Is there firmament? Oh, yeah. Is there firmament gear? Because I know that the firmament has like those treasure coffers where what's it called? Like they're based on job. I don't like job exclusive glams. I like the ones where it's like role specific or all classes. So I haven't even looked at what the firmament ones are. Whether it's Facebook or MySpace, please. I don't know. I don't engage on social media very often. I read stuff pretty often, but yeah. Ding, 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 ding. This is taking so long. What the crap? Where are the players? Where are you? This is not what it's like on Odin usually. I mean, it is a weird... Like, people don't usually queue for specific trials, do they? I guess if you're doing the story for the first time. Around the waist, rather than job specific. Oh, wait, I need to go to the firmament then. Do you buy it in the firmament? Oh, is it one of those ones that you buy with the scripts? Because there's those glams too, the ones that don't give you any stats. I don't remember what, is that on Light or Odin? Crafted level. Oh, got it. I'll have to look that up then. I haven't looked at the market board in a really, really long time. Actually, I could probably, it would be Weaver, wouldn't it? Level 8? I actually, like, I've only crafted, what's it called? Treasure map stuff. I haven't even looked at what any of these things are. What is this? Oh. Is there like a way to just see? I guess this is the best way. What the fuck? Oh, I guess this is treasure map too. But like the previous expansion. I actually really like this glam. I'm surprised that I don't see this more often. I would totally, if I roleplayed more, I would totally like wear this in, oh wait, what's the difference? Is it just... What's the difference between these? Oh, it's just the color on the inside. I wonder what's going to happen with things like these. If you're going to have 2 dye channels, I wonder if glams like these are going to be as worth it. Ooh, that could be a cool dancer top. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. I have this. I have this. Ooh, that's cool. Just be like going through glams. Me waiting in queue going with glams. Is this the... No, this isn't the skirt that I have. No, because I have a tutu. Ooh, that's really cute too. There's so many cute coats. I have this. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my god, hello. Listen, I'm gonna become a full-time weaver. I'm a full-time culinarian right now. But I feel like Weaver is really, really tough to make money with. Or like make gil with. Because it takes so long to sell shit. Has some really good glam recipes. I need to look into them. I haven't crafted anything for glam before. And I think I have all of the master... you just sell the glam. They just move very, very, very slowly. Is why. Like, I'm someone who... Like, I make millions of gil by selling, like, potions and food. And so to see my retainers with no empty inventory slots is, like, unheard of. You know what I mean? What on earth? No, I have much, much more gil. My retainers hold my gil. I have so much freaking gil. And I haven't even... No. I've been playing the game for years, Ricky. But I haven't read the story before. Like, I've been playing the game for 7 years now. So I've had lots of time. But I think I had 50 million gil 5-6 months ago? No, probably a bit longer than that. I do have a house. I have a small house. I'm trying to get a large house because I'm greedy as fuck. Q level 1 glams, to be fair, the level 1 ones are probably my favorite in the game. Because you also get to dye a lot of them. Like, a lot of them are based off of other glams that you get. You could afford a large. I keep bidding for it, Ricky, but I never get it. I've been bidding for a large house for... probably 7 or 8 months now. Because you can get small houses, period, on our server. Still, you can still get them, like they go unbid for. But large houses, it's probably between 40 bids for, what is it called? Goblet house? And if it's a Shirogane house, you have like 200, 300 bids. It's like intense. So I don't see myself getting a large house anytime soon. Are you kidding me? Please. Please, don't you know who I am? I'm the Warrior of Light. I'm the Warrior of Light. I just want to beat up Emet Selch. Okay? That's it. That's all I want. Okay, let's keep looking at glams. I hate this. Wait, what the fuck? It's got a little tail at the back? What is this? Chimera felt coat. Okay, that makes more sense why it has a tail. I wore this for a while, but I think it was the job specific one. Oh, are they the same for scouting and aiming? Oh, and striking. Oh. Okay, does this have a tail? Okay, why does the freaking casting one have a tail? What the crap is that? I feel like this is one of the jesters from Shadowbringers. Okay, it's the opposite of a butt cape. It's a cock cape. Actually, you can still see. It's just a little peekaboo. I like that. Thavanaria and Bustier. I'm surprised that this is so early. I thought that this was a late game glam. Oh wait, but I guess Dancer came out at 60. So that makes sense. And then I wear this on my alt. Flaming Way wears this all the time. It's one of my glams. Frickin' dressing up as if I'm in Yulemore. Worst places ever. Okay, what is this? What the fuck? Oh, he is actually Hades. What the fuck is this?
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Thank you, Robert. Also, is it Roberto? Am I calling you Robert, but it's actually Roberto? Damn. Sorry, Roberto. Welcome in again. I'm so sorry.
by darkness be purged.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I keep forgetting about my dot. It's like so shit at lower levels. Because the placement that I have for it makes me think that I haven't learned it yet. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna stand with everyone. Do we avoid them? Oh, that's cool. What the fuck? Oh, this is such a baity trial. You think you've destroyed it? Oh my god, he's going down so fast. What does he become? Give voice to your anguish, my brethren. Do I have to shield? Okay. Do we bring them together? They don't really move. I feel like his moved and then mine didn't move. Dun, dun. These are going down so fast. Yawn wide the ever-hungering void. He said something about devouring light. Impressive resistance, but it matters little.
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh.
What are you going to turn into? What is happening? Smash. I don't know this fight. This is fucking weird. I shall bear every hope, every dream, every prayer.
The future of the stars shall be shaped by my hands.
What the fuck?
I shall be raised up by the prayers of my fallen brethren. Behold, a sorcerer of El, tremble before my glory.
Oh, do I need to fucking be shielding too? Is it attacking me?
Darkness flow through me.
Is something happening? Oh. I don't... hello? Am I supposed to be watching the sides? Okay, everyone's running here, so something's happening. Oh, so he wipes his hands. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Middle, I'm assuming. Okay, cool. I feel like I need to zoom out more on this fight. Do I put this at the front? Okay. Oh, this way? Just gonna follow the group. I don't fucking know what's happening. Is there a third phase? This is going down really fast. Are there any trials with their... Oh, it's one of these. Got it. Okay. Aether jail. Ding, ding. Thank you, Roberto. Wait, what do the tethers mean? Why are they oh, they're tethered to faces? Got it. Okay.
Drown in despair.
Oh, is there a mechanic? Do I gotta fucking type my ass out of here?
Dream now of a dark tomorrow. By ungathered might must we reclaim these vain reflections. In Zodiark's name, I beseech you.
The light within her champions grow faint. Active time maneuver. Oh, do we all have light? Why do we all have light? Oh, wait, are these supposed to be ancients with me? Is this a story? Are these the people who were in the circle who Graha Tata... summoned? Like, I don't understand why we all have light. We're all just exploding. Our tank just using his fucking immunity. Believe so? All the worry. Oh, got it. Got it. I feel like Emmet's not dead. It's kind of whack. That was very easy. I don't see how that fight could have been difficult at all. There we go, buddy. Like, the mechanics didn't seem that difficult either. There were probably more mechanics, yeah? That feels like it was too easy for main story, you know?
Should I surrender this fight? What will
oh, thank you, Baines.
What will become of our triumphs?
This is way too overwhelming. Like, this is way too overwhelming. This is just noise being thrown at me. Oh.
Enough, damn you!
What is that? Is that light shards? Bring back Ice Heart. Bring back... Oh my god, stop it. All my friends are here.
Such infernal strength.
Oh. Who have we contained? La Habrea?
Strike with all thy might!
Tank 3 limit break. I hate my gloves. I need to change my gloves. They were just the only ones I had at the time. And all of them like go up to your elbow. I don't like that. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had to contain an Ascian for Moonbreeda. I forgot that that's the way that she went. Okay, if Ardbert is dead, though... Like, I know Ardbert's not alive, but, like, if Ardbert's gone and we never see him again, I actually genuinely think I'm going to have a problem. Because I have grown to love Ardbert so much. He's probably gone. I think Emmet's still here, but I think Ardbert is gone. Can I, like, just call on Ardbert when I need him? Soul of the Ardbert? He's gonna say bye to me. What the fuck? Did I just... Oh, I thought that those were his legs. It's like, just like, did I just hit him in the dick?
Remember. Remember us.
Are you gonna be nice?
Remember that we once lived.
Wait, maybe he is dead. Oh my god, Emmet's dead. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought Emet was gonna make it into Endwalker. I thought that he was gonna become a good guy. Holy crap, I've been full on wrong about everything I thought about Emet. I thought that he was gonna, like, Yasetsu, like, change glam.
It's over.
And then be with
Emet
us.
Selch is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
I'm good. I'm fucking good.
What dost thou see?
His aether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiark, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that.
Ring just correcting her. Bitch, you're wrong.
Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emet Selch stopped me. So, how did you... Exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
I killed him. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Unless it was Ardbert? Is that the light? I'm confused, Azurine. Sorry, girl. I can't explain it. I know that's Ardbert's axe. But I'm saying it's a light inside of him. Hi, Maury. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. I had help from the hero of this world. I'll explain another time. Why would I say that? I had help from the hero. What the fuck? I'm just like, peace, bitch. You don't need to know shit.
I see.
Oh, there's another verse to the song? Grahatata. Why is he bloody?
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Because I thought you were hitting on me the whole time, but you were just trying to kill yourself, Graha. Yes, you baited me into believing that we were going to have a romance. I can't believe the whole time I was like, oh my god, he's hitting on me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mori. I'm really sorry to hear that, but I hope things are going better now. Let's get out. Let's get out of here first. I'm tired. We'll leave the lecture for later. 'Tis good to see you awake, Grahatia. I'm gonna say that. Graha, I forgive you, and we can still be Mikote boyfriends. Stop. Why are you crying? Why do you have emotions? What's happening? I can't tell. Excuse me?
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Come here. Come to my arms. I'll hug you. I'll change glams for you. Why don't I get to hug him? Excuse me? I want to go first. I'm upset. Because the animation is bad. I wanted to lead him. Okay, that guy looks like Sid. I'm not gonna... Oh, now he doesn't look like Sid, but...
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over
Oh shit, that was too long. Feel free to repost us 2 messages.
Whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love.
Yeah, it was just too long.
Any moment now. Any moment.
It hit the character limit. But if you split into 2 sentences, you can repost. No worries.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
Don't worry, Alphino's still alive. You can dress him up any way you want.
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
I don't know who my favorite character of this expansion has been. Because I really liked her. It took him a while.
There, look, over there, over the beach.
Oh, got it. I hope so too, Mori. If that's the case, I hope so too. I love how my hat is still on.
Ho there! Greetings!
You all
Greetings!
Welcome back!
You alright? You alright? I need a Mikote boy to say it to me. I love his accent. He's so cute. He just needs a different haircut. It's okay, I'll fix him. I'll fix his hair.
I didn't think we'd be swimming.
Alphino! Oh wait, I forgot he doesn't like swimming. He doesn't know how to swim.
Take me.
Well, you learned how to swim.
Alphino. Oh, hells.
This is cute. I think that this is the only ending, or like only credits that have this many cutscenes, right? Or have I just forgotten?
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we
That
look
was
for
the
him?
hope. That was the hope, Mori.
Wash up sooner or later.
As soon as I saw the glam, I was like, okay, I'm making it steampunk.
Alphino.
Because I got the chest piece first. Oh, Fayul!
Dear ones!
Hello, my love. I've warmed up to you. Gigi Baines.
And thus did salvation come to the first.
Wait, so where is
The lamps of
Urianger?
Amarot will fade along with Emet Selch's enchantment.
Fucking
And
Alphino.
the depths shall be as once they were.
The way that she's shaking him to life right now is how I feel about Alphino. That's a great
Mount
depiction.
Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. May still be
This
in the
tale,
ocean,
too,
right?
will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on.
Wait, do we see the Endwalker teaser right now? Or is that in patch? Later? Okay.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless. Excuse me. Wait, so where? Oh, Graha's right there. I was scared. Did I miss you crying? I didn't cry during this scene. Or like this whole part. For some reason, this didn't... I feel like this part wasn't emotional. Like they didn't try to pull at the heartstrings. You feel more of a good feeling that you've overcome. But who knows? Maybe it's gonna happen now. Do you want to go out on a date? Yes. See? We're dating now.
As ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life.
Ardbird. Please tell me I get to talk to him at least one more time. Stop it.
So too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness.
Where are we?
For we who walk before may lead
What is
those
that?
who walk after.
Are they in a different plane?
Your road goes ever on.
Or are they supposed to be
As
us?
does
I don't
your
get it.
story. As does your legacy.
They're not going to let me talk to Ardbird one more time. And I hate that. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. At least give me like one good feel-good cry.
Such is the hero's lot. To touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me?
Excuse
You're
me?
the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
It's Emet Selch as a baby.
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Could you imagine I told this boy everything? Fucking destroyed his life. What is that? The beginning of that Panic at the Disco song? Dun, 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 dun. I can skip this, right? I don't think that there's anything during the credits. There's a cutscene after the credits. Are there images? There are. Aimrick! They usually just show art. Okay, bye. Oh, there's no scene? Okay. Wait, that wasn't Aimrick? Who was it? Who has black hair? It's just Aimrick. Oh, that was a Warrior of Light? Oh, my bad. Aimrick! The Warrior of Light was Aimrick this whole time! Surprise!
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat.
30 minutes
Although our
long?
many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more.
I hate that, Mori. I hate that because I'd want that achievement, but
With
I
no
have
rejoining in
ADHD.
prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
I can't watch credits. I'll look it up on IMDb. I can't.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow.
Got it.
Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history?
I would have launched another game and started playing while it plays.
Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
So I guess patch is going to be how we get back to the first? Or sorry, how we get back to the source? That makes sense.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
So who have we lost in this expansion? Tesleen? Is that it?
We dare not
the only
neglect our
friend?
comrades in the source.
Wait, where the fuck did you come from, Urianger?
To name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
They didn't even explain it. He was just here all of a sudden.
You'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you?
Oh yeah, I could
we'd
freely
also
move.
appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
I forgot.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
Could you imagine they locked you into the first during this expansion and you weren't allowed to go back to like
I imagine we each have
Limsa?
matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Where did I spawn in? Didn't I spawn? No, I spawned in like Calusia or something. Because we had to discover the Crystarium. Oh, Lakeland. I don't even remember the beginning of this expansion. Who did we meet first?
I'm a little relieved, to be honest.
Thancred?
I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
Meet
But
the
I
carriage
understand
driver.
that you have to go.
I'm gonna have to rewatch
Safe
my
journey,
VODs.
warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Like I have to rewatch Shadowbringers and take it in. Get annoyed with all of my fucking talking over the VOD.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
Okay. Attune baby. Also, an ad's gonna play soon. As soon as that starts, I'm gonna pause the cutscenes. And I'm gonna run to the washroom, but you have a game to play.
When I was a boy, many long years ago,
Oh shit, is it not gonna let me?
I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld.
I just got
Like
a snooze,
fool
we're fine.
Seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
We'll finish this
And
cutscene.
then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh.
Me? Am I the dream? Does Graha always have a ponytail? Because Because I don't remember him having a ponytail during the Crystal Tower raids. I feel like that's old man Graha.
A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw
I am his dream daddy.
All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Okay, please tell me there's side quests with Graha. Like, tell me he's a romanceable option in this game. I have such feelings for him, it's so weird. I don't know if I'd give up Aymeric for Graha, though.
Would that it was so easy.
Oh, he wanted to follow me.
Was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand.
That's sweet. Graha.
Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Oh, and you noticed it? Got it. No, I've never noticed a ponytail before. I love him. I do too. It's so weird because I feel like Graha was one of those characters that you didn't really know much about when you did the Alliance raids. But he warmed up to you so freaking quickly. Like, I loved him in Shadowbringers. It was so good. Oh, it's Estinian. And Gaius? I do too. I didn't think that I'd be into him this much. Okay, I don't like Estinian when he doesn't wear his mask. I think it's that his hair is so white and there's no
to the west gate. I want to know what's
dye in it as well. Like streaks. It's just like, it doesn't feel like Estinian, you know?
Same as the others, struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
Estinian? Because I didn't like Estinian for a long time either.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them.
That's a good line. That's a really good line.
That was the Emperor. Wait! Ugh.
I can't remember the Emperor's name.
You Radiants!
Oh, please give me another snooze. Varys. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait.
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
So only the Ascians alive?
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself.
I'm fucking confused again. This trio confuses the shit out of me.
Feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
Xenos is in his right body, yeah?
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat.
I need like a cheat sheet. So bad.
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift.
Aldabussy's gone. Okay, the ad is about to play. I'm going to leave it on this cutscene. I know that this is like, I don't have any more snoozes. I will see you very soon. Round 2? Did I fucking leave the game to noobs? I'm just kidding. Hey, welcome back, everyone. I'm so mean. I'm just a mean person. A very mean person. GG, everyone. Baines came up to me and just confirmed that Xenos... No. This is Varys. Oh no, Varys is dying. Never mind. Xenos is in the right body. Okay, yeah, I was right. I get so fucking confused with these people's names, and I think it's just because they use like 3 names versus 1. So my brain's immediately like words. Okay, let's go. Aldabussy is in a hole.
Xenos, my foolish, greedy son.
I'm actually shocked that Xenos is doing this.
Enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore?
Because didn't he kill himself? Like, wasn't he done? I guess because he has a second chance, he's like, oh, I have a second chance, I can do something.
True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
Slap him. I want you to slap him.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands.
I'm gonna give it to Ash Wolf.
I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
Oh, nice. Nice, Mama. I'm very glad.
You would kill me just for that.
He doesn't love you. You gave him spaghetti hair. You gave him pasta head.
No other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt
I don't fully understand.
will not do so twice.
Wait. What does that mean? What does the I mean? Is that the echo? That's the echo, right?
The Ascians speak of Zodiark and Hydalyn. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend,
thank you for the lurk.
Our contest shall begin anew.
They do creepy faces really well. It's horrifying. Is Gaius dead? Dun, 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 dun. Where is this? What the fuck is this place? It's like the in-between of Mordona and... Is this where the Crystal Tower is? What the fuck? I feel like I must have been here to start the expansion. All right. Does Mordona not have music? Why is it so quiet? What the fuck? It's so quiet. Unless it's meant to be quiet because of the part where we are in the story. That's so weird. Oh my god, are we going back to the Rising Stones? I just realized. Where's Minfilia? Could you imagine Minfilia came back? Tataru! I haven't seen you for a full expansion, girl. Girl, Tataru bestie. What up? You cutie. Did you just ignore me? But... Ash, is that really you? Hey. But how? When? Oh, we didn't think you'd be back for ages. Time moves in mysterious ways. Would you rather I went away? I'm going to say that. Would you rather I went away? I could leave. Bye. Oh, don't be daft. I can't believe you're actually back. We heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compares to seeing you in the flesh. As far for the situation on our side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. And it's an odd sort of stalemate. Hey, Beanie, welcome in. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of the awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. You did miss it, but they're still a VOD. They're still a VOD. You can catch up. Oh, but I suppose we did call an old friend to help us on that count. Kryl and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with a special helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from that front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? The warrior of light, back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though, you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me about your adventures when we have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. I hope all is well. It's good to see you. I will say, Beanie, I was surprised Emet Selch's dead. I thought Emet Selch was going to make it into Endwalker. Is that Eldebussy? Eldebussy. Did you cry? I didn't. And I was shocked I didn't cry at a final scene of an expansion. Oblivion has claimed him. Like, I feel like they didn't pull the heartstrings as much as they normally do. Emet Selch, gone. La Habrea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these stuttering souls. Ah, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body, and all its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest of what that title has become. The flow of history has become muddled, its currents wild, beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Hydalyn. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence. Just you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing, as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and the victory will be ours at last. Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of warriors of light. I don't really know where they're supposed to be when they're in space. You don't answer that. But I think I know where they are, but I think I'm wrong at the same time. It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. Wait, why is Thancred here? But it would mean crossing mobs and mobs of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our aether. But you still want to go, don't you? You may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Oh, I guess they're still on the first. When you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Oh, that's so sweet. Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. That was flooded with light. Oh, got it. Thank you, Thancred. Okay, that's what I kind of assumed. And I have a feeling there's a dungeon in this area. Yeah, there's definitely a dungeon in this area. What the fuck is that? Through blazing skies, give way to gentle night. What hand can the end of the war of dark and light? I think I read that right. Halted the flood and saved the areas that you traveled around to. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. By completing the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers, you have unlocked the trust system. Trusts allow you to repeat... Wait, so was I not supposed to be able to do trusts during this at all? Because weren't trusts how I did all the dungeons? I did do it, Beanie! Also, hello, Shogun, it's good to see you. I hope work's going well. You're able to go back and use trusts to level other jobs. Oh. Oh, you were only able to do it once with a trust? Is that what I'm understanding? I'm still confused. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Shadowbringers 3? Right? I think so. I think that was end of part 2. Got it. Okay. I think this is right. Tataru had an exclamation mark before it kicked me out. Tataru seems eager to make up for lost time. Okay, let's try it. Ash, gods, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means that you... Yeah, this is right. Means you've had your fill of rest. More than my fill, not so much as 40 winks, truth be told. More than my fill. I don't want to tell her I'm tired. God. Well, you've certainly earned it. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned that for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's all right. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though they say the fighting has finally stopped at Grimald Dark, and the Empires show no sign of movement. Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more of the last time, or of the time you spent in the first? Great. Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Philemon to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia. I think it's best she hears it from you. I forgot about Philemon. We'll meet you at the terrace of the House of Splendors. Oh my god, I have to tell her her daughter's dead. A brunch break, to be honest. What did you have to eat? I'm hungry. I want food now. I'm not cooking dinner tonight. We're gonna go see my in-laws. My in-laws, my sister. What the fuck? I want that mount. I want this mount so bad because it's so freaky and cool. One day I will own everything on Mog Station. Philemon. Ash, it has been too long. Tataru did mention I would be joining you, did she not? Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the first. The world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. Ding, 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 ding. And so, Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle. This girl who Thancred named Reen. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Ash, might I ask a favor of you when you next return to the First? Tell Reen what I cannot. Tell her thank you. That's really sweet. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Thancred killed her parents, yeah? And that's why Philemon's her mom? Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? It's this guy, who I can never understand. Her dad. Oh, just her dad. Real. I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. You like Real? I can't understand fucking Real. I wish. Nay, I've not had a peep of him, out of him. And it's been a good long time now. Too bloody long. You can tell when I can't fucking read. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the boulder and see if I can't get a signal to him from closer. I become a robot. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking my way through Grimhild now that the fighting's died down. Gods, no, there's even enough shadows to hide in. Even the normal sentences. GG, Beanie. Hello. I am almost done with Shadowbringers. I'm almost done. We just finished the final base game cutscene, and now we're in patch. And it beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs. Any road, I just thought I'd let ye know. Now I'd best be what? I nearly forgot. Kryle's at the stones, and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. We're getting so close to Endwalker. We are in post-game. We are. We're in the first patch. I think there's 5 patches, split into 2 parts. We'd best head back, then. I'm sure it's important. Unless there's 2 patches? I don't know. I actually don't know how post-patches work. The Eden Raids link with main story quest? That's what I thought. That's very much what I thought. Because I did an Eden Raid for the Moogle Tombstones, and I recognized one of the characters. And I was like, I have to do Eden Raids. I have to go back and do the Stormblood story, like side story stuff. And then I have a lot to do. Post-patch content? Is it considered post-patch content? We're in part 3 of Shadowbringers. Yeah, so we're in that. I believe. We just killed... Well, we just ended back in the first. This is like the first quest... in the source. This is the first quest in the source. That built up into Endwalker. Got it. It seems she's still examining them. I do hope it's nothing bad. Examining what? Who? What's happening? I fucking missed it. Beanie, how long have you been playing again? Because I feel like you've become a lore nerd so quickly.
You're here. Good.
Oh, it's Kryl. I missed you, babes. I really like you, Kryl.
So, how are they?
Oh, okay. 3 years.
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
So you came right at the beginning of Endwalker.
For the present, at least.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected.
Oh.
And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
I wonder why this order. I understand why.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Oh.
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
The little dance?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good.
It cannot be good.
Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Leave it to me. No rest for the righteous, eh? Leave it to me.
Thank you.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Yes. But I didn't want to kill him, because that would be rude.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along.
I've never heard him called
His plan
Raha.
might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer.
You can keep playing the same content that you
There is
paid
another
for.
way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch.
So you would be
Pray
locked.
return to the first and apprise him and the
Where's
others of the
that?
situation.
And then if an expansion that you didn't buy
meanwhile,
becomes
will
free,
do what we can from here. And if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
you can play that. Where are we going? So, like, there's no penalty to not buying. It's not like you can't play the game anymore. You can always play the game. It's kind of like having the free trial at that point. Oh, yeah. Are there any games where if you don't buy the expansion, you can't keep playing it? Like you're forced to buy the expansion? That would be a really upsetting pay model. So like, probably a year ago, they made Is Shadowbringers free now or Stormblood? I think Stormblood's free now. Except not for... No. You still have to pay for an expansion. But the only issue with paying for an expansion and then not buying the next one is you can't play on a free sub. You can only play... Like, if you pay for it the first time, you then have to keep paying for the sub. But if you start a free trial and something becomes free, you can continue playing the game for free even when it's been expanded. So that's like the catch. Do you have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the Ocular. Let's go. So if you're not planning on paying for the game ever, or like you want to play an expansion, you should just wait and stay on the free trial. Because at least you have unlimited playtime on that. And then when it does become free, because it's going to become free at some point, you'll be able to catch up. I do wonder what's going to happen when they stop updating the game, though. But I don't know if they will stop updating the game or if they just won't create more main story. But they haven't even gotten there yet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ash, you are returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. I can't imagine playing on the free trial, though, because the market board is so helpful. Like, it's kind of necessary, but I guess it depends on what you're doing in the game. But of course it wasn't. Go on. But it makes sense, because we would have even more bots than we already have if the free trial allowed market board. Their corporal ether shows signs of instability. By the gods, the possibility never occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friend's body safe while we wrestle the problem. Oh no, they're not completely. There's at least, I think they said 3 expansions already in the works, or like already being written. So that's at least 9 years. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, others must be told. I think they said 3. They said 3 or 2 that are already in the works. But they're not hoping to end it anytime soon. Like, they think that they're going to keep writing even after those expansions. Because I got really sad. I was like, I don't want this to end. I will be very sad if I have to say bye to Ash. Ooh. Don't get sad, Ash. Don't get sad.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Sorry, I'm just changing the spot.
With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
At the very least,
yes, of
yeah.
course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryl's findings.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
10 years, yeah.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object
Okay,
of summon,
I know, right?
through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
No, he didn't die.
I would not soon throw my life
He
away.
was captured, though.
Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Oh! What was that for?
I love that.
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says so.
I love that. Yeah, he got shot. He got put to sleep.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
Your soul is so good.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the source upon his person?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object in his possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
Interesting.
White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
You have a friend that you've never introduced us to?
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk, By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Do, 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 do. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Whilst thou journeyeth thither, I believe that I devote mine energies to the creation of white orsite, by thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the new Mui consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long. GG Baines. Agreed. Then I would ask that the rest of you meet me in the Sullen, and do be prepared for a warm reception. In the Sullen. I think I'm going to end it here today and call it a bit early, and then we'll continue patch on Tuesday.